It's Saturday, February 14th, 2026, and I just watched an AI confidently generate a login screen with, I kid you not, it was like the username link that takes you to a pricing page. So yeah, happy Valentine's Day. This is Blue Lightning Daily. I'm Hunter.
And I'm Riley. And yes, this episode is made completely by AI, which feels appropriate because today's story is basically Google shipped 2 features that delete Busywork. Like, we love a romantic comedy, but I love deleting Busywork more.
Today's big headline is Google dropping Stitch and NotebookLM Video Overviews, and the vibe is consistent. Stop rebuilding the same thing over and over.
Stitch is the one that's got designers clutching their Figma files like a teddy bear, right? Prompt a UI, and then it can land in Figma as editable layers, not a screenshot. Editable.
That's the part that matters. We've had a million AI makes a pretty UI demos. And then you realize it's just an image, and you still have to rebuild everything. That's the rebuild tax.
The rebuild tax is like when someone sends you a quick edit request and it's actually a full rewrite, plus make it pop. It's emotional damage.
Exactly. Stitch is trying to turn that into, here's the first draft, already in the tool your team lives in. Copy, paste into Figma, and now it's real layers you can move, restyle, replace, comment on, branch, all the normal workflow.
Okay, but Hunter, be honest. How often are these AI exports actually clean? Because I've imported stuff into design tools that looked like a salad. Like 47 tiny rectangles pretending to be a button.
That's the whole make or break. Layer structure and editability are everything. If it's a messy layer stack, you're back to rebuild tax, just with extra steps.
And extra rage.
But if Google nails it, this is huge for landing pages, marketing pages, app screens, settings flows, the stuff that has common patterns. It gets you to something your team can react to fast.
Like a kills blank canvas panic, which is real. Like when you open Figma and your brain goes, we live here now.
Yeah, and it also shifts the conversation from, is this the design, to which direction is right. That's healthier creatively.
Also, can we talk about who this helps? Because creators hear UI generator and think it's only for app teams. But like, if you're a YouTuber selling a course, you're basically running a tiny product company. You have landing pages, checkout flows, lead magnets, link in bio pages, sponsorship decks.
Totally. Solo creators can use this to prototype a funnel without waiting for a designer friend to become available. And small marketing teams can crank variants fast.
But here's my spicy take. The first job title that becomes not optional, but less protected is the person who only does basic layout comps. Like the human screenshot machine.
Yep, and the job that becomes more important is design systems and brand folks. Because if Stitch is pumping out drafts, someone has to enforce tokens, components, accessibility, and actual product logic.
Thank you. Because AI UIs can look done while being totally fake done. It's like AI video where the mouth moves and everyone claps, but then you notice the hands are doing origami with sadness.
False completeness. UIs can look polished while ignoring edge cases, real data constraints, empty states, error states, keyboard nav, contrast, touch targets, all the stuff that makes it shippable.
So creators, if you use Stitch, your rule is, treat it like a draft accelerator, not a spec. Like it's not your final, it's your get the meeting unblocked machine.
Exactly. And honestly, this pairs with what's been happening this week in the ecosystem. Everything is moving toward faster first drafts that slot into your existing workflow.
Yeah, like OpenAI's GPT 5.3 Codex Spark, speed-tuned. Less let me think for a year, more I'm right here with you while you edit.
And GitHub folding GPT 5.3 Codex deeper into Copilot, so the coding loop is more agentic and tool-driven. The trend is clear. The competitive arena is workflow, not just model quality.
And on the other side of the coin, we had ByteDance pausing Seedance 2.0's face-to-voice thing after privacy concerns. Which is like the universe reminding us, cool features still need guardrails.
Exactly. Removing friction is powerful. Removing the wrong friction is a crisis.
Okay, now let's jump to the other Google update, NotebookLM Video Overviews. This one is so creator-coded.
It turns your sources, like docs, PDFs, notes, links, into narrated slide-style video summaries. It's not cinematic, it's more like a motion briefing.
Which honestly is what most teams actually need. Not everything needs to be a Mr. Beast edit. Sometimes you just need, here's the plan, here's the context, here's the decision. Please stop asking what we decided.
It's docs becoming media objects, and for marketers, that's huge. Because half your job is packaging information so people will consume it.
Wait, so what happens to the sacred corporate ritual of nobody read the doc but everyone has opinions?
Oh, it evolves. Now it becomes, nobody watched the video overview but everyone has opinion.
No, don't manifest that.
But realistically, video overviews might actually raise consumption. People will watch a 3-minute narrated deck way faster than they'll read a 12-page doc.
Also for creators, imagine this as a pre-production weapon. You dump your research into NotebookLM, generate a briefing video, and that's your internal alignment. Or even your own memory.
Or an onboarding asset for your editor, your thumbnail designer, your VA. Like, Here's what this series is, here's the voice, here are the claims, here are the sources. Now you're scaling without chaos.
I also like that it's grounded in your sources. Like, this isn't Vibe's summary. It's supposed to be tied to what you uploaded. Trust matters, especially when you're making marketing claims.
And you'll still want narrative control, pacing, emphasis, what gets highlighted. Because creators care about rhythm. If it sounds like a monotone training video, you're not using it.
Okay, so between Stitch and video overviews, Google is basically saying, we'll do the first draft, you do the taste.
That's the right division of labor. AI does the grunt work, humans do judgment and craft.
Quick practical tip for Stitch users. Don't prompt, make it modern. That's how you summon the same fintech landing page we've all seen since forever. Prompt with your actual content blocks, like what the hero says, what the offer is, the CTA, the objections, the sections.
Yes. And include constraints, brand vibe, font direction, spacing density, and what device you're optimizing for. The more you describe the job, the less it hallucinates a cool app screen that doesn't match your needs.
And for NotebookLM Video Overviews, feed it clean sources. If you give it messy notes, it's going to give you a messy briefing with confidence.
Garbage in, narrated garbage out.
Love that for us.
Bottom line, Stitch is interesting because it tries to kill the screenshot dead end by exporting to editable Figma layers. NotebookLM Video Overviews is interesting because it turns ignored docs into watchable briefings. Neither replaces craft, but both remove friction where creators actually suffer.
Less busy work, more momentum. That's the Valentine's Day love story we deserve.
All right, thanks for hanging with us on Blue Lightning Daily.
Go check out bluelightningtv.com for AI news and updates, and subscribe so you don't miss the next time an AI tries to ship a pricing page as a password reset flow. Catch you next time.